all support and resistance is, right guys, it is just a psychological level in the market where price is failing to break, and the traders that are in that current market are not allowing the price to move any higher or lower. What is good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome as always, right? So today we're going to be talking about support and resistance, okay? It can be simple for some people, but I want to break it down clearly so people can actually get the grips of what it actually means and what it's telling us in the market, okay? So if we have a look on these charts here, right, I've drawn out two little diagrams for you guys. As you can see, I'm the best artist, right? This area here, okay, that we're looking at, the first drawing we've got here, this is our support level, okay? And all a support level is a level in the market where price is failing to break any lower, okay? And like I said in the beginning of the video, right, levels in the market, or support and resistance levels, or key levels, that all they are is psychological levels, right? This may be hard to understand, but this is how it works, okay? They're levels in the market where the traders who are in that market, they don't believe that the price should go any lower, or they're stopping at that point, okay? So when you see price, for here, as my example here, when you see price come down and stopping to break any lower, acting as a support, okay, you can think of it as a floor in the market where price does not want to go any lower. All it is telling us, right, is literally just telling us that every single person that is trading this market right now does not believe that the price should be any lower. They're psychological levels. They're levels in the market where people think, or where traders think, right, that price should not be any lower, okay? Same with resistance, right? Think of it as a ceiling in the market. Price does not want to go any lower. Price does not want to go any higher, okay? Price has come back to it, hit it, even come back again, doesn't want to go any higher. These are just psychological levels in the market where the traders are saying, no, this is either undervalued or overvalued, or it does not want to break through, or I believe that this does not want to go any higher or go any lower, okay? So what I really mean is they're just levels in the market where traders believe that the price should not be going any higher or lower. But what you guys need to understand, this is cool, right? These levels can be broken just by one trader, okay? It takes every single trader in that market to stop the price pushing higher, okay? You may see price pop out a little bit, like manipulation, okay? But all that is traders trying to push the price higher, but there is so many traders in that market, let's say for this resistance key level, that is not allowing the price to go any higher. Same with support, right? There is X amount of traders in the market that believe this price should not go any lower, okay? They're just psychological levels in the market, okay? When you understand that, it makes it become a bit more clearer, right? So let's head over to the screens, let's have a look at some examples, break it down, and have a look at actually what it's telling us, right? Right, so on the beautiful pair pound yen, okay, and we are looking at here, right, I've marked out two major support levels, right? We have a support level here and we have a support level here. One thing to take into recognition, okay, is when we're trading an uptrend, you only really want to be marking out your support levels where price is failing to push any lower, okay? So when we're trading the uptrend, all you want to do is be marking out your supports, okay? You want to be giving yourself confluences to tell you to be buying when they're in that uptrend. You don't really want to be marking resistance. So let's say people could put a resistance here because this is where price failed. But this was just a higher high, price came down. This is a higher low. So that's just a tip for you guys, all right? When we're trading the trends, when we're trading the uptrend for this example, just mark out your supports. There's no need to mark out any resistance because you want to be finding confluences to keep buying within the uptrend, not to look for sells, okay? Unless the market structure changed, like I said in my last video, right? But here, right, all this level is telling us, all this support level is telling us is that every single trader in the market here, right, does not believe the price should go any lower. Every single trader is agreeing or has the same idea that price should not go any lower, okay? So if you look at it in technical terms, right, as soon as price gets to here, the volume drops off. Traders don't place any sells at this area, but only buys. They're holding the price up. And this is when you can see manipulations or breakouts, right? Because there's people in the market that think here, okay, we have failed to break above here, but we are actually in an uptrend, but we failed to break this level. I think this is going to sell. So what they do is they sell up here. They do push the price down. It breaks out or it fakes out, okay? But because there is more buyers in the market than sellers, price instantly bounces back out and look, you see it shoots up. So that is why you may see fake outs, okay, or you may see breakouts, because it's just basically where traders think the price should be lower. Let's say if we're at a support, for this example, traders think the price should be lower. It breaks, but because there's more buyers in the market than sellers, price comes out, straight away shoots back up again. And this market here, a lot of people will end up getting stopped out. So if people have their stop loss below this key level to look for buys, this is how you can get stopped off. And this is what people think their stop hunts are, right? But all it is, right, it is people in the market thinking that the price should be lower than it is. But because there's more buyers in the market, we're holding this level up, which we call the support key level, okay? So again here, all it is, price has come down. And at this level, right, we can even draw it back here. It can be a key level because look, this is where price has reacted to recently, right? It's then come down to this level. And what's happened is every single trader in the market does not believe this price should go any lower than this support level. And that's how our key levels are acting. Or this is how the support and resistance levels work, okay? It's simply just all the traders just do not believe that the price should be any lower, right? And obviously we can use this to our advantage. When we see price pushing down and not breaking any recent higher low structure, then we can continue to buy for as long as we see higher highs, which we can here, okay? So let's take a look at some resistance examples. We're going to break it down. This was the 15 minutes, but again, support and resistance levels stay the same no matter what the time frame, and so does the structure, okay? Right, here we're on EU, right? We can see that here, price has been trending down from up this side, right? This resistance level, again, acts the same as the support. It's just a key level. All it is, right, is a resistance. We can look at it as a ceiling in the market, right? Think of it as just a ceiling in the market where price does not want to go any higher. But the reason price does not want to go any higher is because there is no other traders in the market that believe the price should go any higher. As soon as price gets to here, right, this is obviously a lower high within the downtrend, but as soon as price has gotten to here, right, it drops, right? As in it drops volume. There's no traders that believe the price should be any higher. That is why it's acting as a resistance, and this is why the key levels work how they work, because they're psychological, okay? Literally, all the traders that are here, right, they sell. They don't buy because they believe that this is now overpriced, right? In terms of just, if you're understanding it like that, okay, or breaking it down psychologically, that they are thinking that the price is now overvalued, okay? So they're selling it. They think the price is too high. It should not break this level here. So this is why markets react and respect certain key levels, okay? So of course we see here, and as I've explained in my other videos, when we're looking at key levels to identify them, we can see multiple wick rejections in the area, which we can see here. Price was somewhat ranging. Price came down, came up again. Sorry, price came down, respected it as a support. Price did not want to go any lower. There was no other sellers in the market to push this price lower. So what people did, they just waited for price to push higher, then they sold. It's that saying, sell high, buy low, okay? So again, so price broke, and then we stopped here. The reason price stopped here and acted as a support level is because there was no other traders in the market that were willing to take the other side of the orders, that were willing to sell at this position, okay, or at this price. This is all I'm trying to break it down for you guys, is key levels in the market, they're all psychological. They're just levels in the market where traders do not believe that the price should go any lower or any higher. And then for the last example here, this is actually on EU, and this is the most recent price it's been making. Like I said in my, if you guys follow me on my Instagram, mmakers Forex, right, here I said for EU, if we want to see price continue pushing up, we want to see a break above this level. And the reason price is reacting to this level is because there is a certain amount of traders waiting at this previous key level to sell, because they do not believe that price should be going any higher. So that is why you may see reactions at certain levels multiple times, because there's just traders waiting at this resistance level, waiting at this ceiling, right, to sell. I said quite a lot in this video, guys, but what I've broken down for you guys is really key, and it's a great fundamental to understanding Forex trading, okay? If you guys enjoyed this one, I appreciate if you leave a thumbs up, leave a comment if you have any more questions, DM me over on my Instagram, but I'll see you guys all in the next one.